Oh man. It's 3:40. It looks like we're getting ready to go. It's gonna be pretty good. Just gonna go over to the parents' house, transfer all the bags into the Grand Marquis, and then gonna be on our way over. Everybody's trying to finagle the different suitcases and stuff. Looks like I just got my company, Arendt Digital, registered. See up there, it says filed. So cool. Oh man, now we're just gonna go get some hot coffee, and then I'm gonna get some pictures of the airport and all that. Leaving the Florence house. There's a bunch of bright stuff over there. It's kind of like...
Now we're just dumping them off, right? Are we parking?
Yeah, like a pilot did me.
No, you guys are just dropping us off. Okay. So you go to departures, right?
I probably won't shed any tears now because Mike's here, and that would be embarrassing for me.
Well, yeah, just send him in the mail.
In my private, usually I do all my crying in my own private time. That way I can cry all I want and no one is there to belittle me.
Yeah, as long as you don't, like,
You gotta look for spirit.
Half of them will probably be tears of joy, though, that you're, moving on.
Southwest.
We're looking for spirit.
Usually spirit is close to the end.
Someone getting arrested. It's always exciting. They won't have that when we go to New York.
No, they don't have any of this.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, bro.
This is United.
It's spirit right here, up here.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's okay.
Yeah.
See it? That little blob of white on that blue plaque says spirit. So at this point, we had driven from my house over to the airport, and it was about 4:30 in the morning, something like that. We had gotten there way too late, and there was a giant line, of course. So we had to go through this express line, quote unquote. And right about the time that we were about to get to the front of the line, Mike realizes that we don't have a printed version of our boarding pass. So he runs over and he's waiting in another line somewhere else where some guy's like fumbling through and trying to get his stuff and can't figure out the machine. And I'm at the front of the line just like letting people pass over. And we finally get our bags checked and we go over to the security line. And then I realized that the lady didn't give me my boarding pass back. So I had to get out of that line and run all the way back over there. Luckily, my pass was just sitting on the table. Picked it up, ran back. Had to go all the way through the line again. And then I had forgotten that I hadn't taken off my watch. So when I went through the security checkout, they wanted to go through and pat me down and do some other x-ray stuff and whatever. And luckily, Mike had been holding up the clerk at the docking bay the whole time. So I ran over as fast as I could, and we ran right on the plane, and we got some random seats just in time. I think it was like 3 minutes or something before they were about to take off. pretty cool. The whole flight over there, I sat right next to this really nice girl that I met that was into theater school, and we talked about that and a bunch of other stuff, and I got some really cool pictures. Oh, just got off the flight. Mike. This is my first friend. Alright, well, for sure. Alright, have a great one. No. Then we got off the plane about an hour and a half later, walked through and waited for a while to get our bags, and then we got on a taxi with the stereotypical taxi driver who speaks half English, and it's kind of awkward, you're just like, they just kind of point, and then you put a bag somewhere, and then you tell them the address. And somehow we wound up there. It was pretty good. We went through we got stuck in traffic for a little bit, then we went through some tunnels, and we came out the other side, and we were in Manhattan. We were in Manhattan for the first time. Well, for me, for the first time, and it was really cool. Headset color. Mm-hmm.
It's right by that Dwayne Reed right there. So you can just drop us off.
Right here?
Yep, right here.
Alright, so I'm going to do a little demonstration of the house. By now it's nighttime, so I turned on all of the lights. Just going to go around and show you guys. Right here, here's our door. We got the 1, 2, 3 different locks going on. To the right of the door, we got a washer and dryer hidden by a little curtain. We got a 3-way mirror that allows us to see, around every side of your head, and it's pretty cool. And then we got the shower with the New York subway map on it. Nice little toilet, all that. This is kind of cool. It's a little pull-out thing, so you can hang your clothes on there. Alright, the kitchen here. It's a little bit messy. We just went to Trader Joe's. I got a coffee pot here. It's like a nice bun one. You just pour and immediately starts brewing. Oh man. Got a really nice garbage can. Whole bunch of space down there. For a New York dining room, this isn't, or New York kitchen, this isn't too bad. Got a whole bunch of goodies, you know, bagels, chips, etc. Got, this is kind of like my closet. There's Mike. He's distracting me a lot, talking to his friends from Starbucks. I'm just doing some work on my computer. And here we got a little bit of the liquor situation going on. I'm going to have more of it in a little bit when my parents come in. We have this really nice couch, though, that is just super gigantic. And we actually even have another section in the basement. Mike went ahead and just bought us a TV right away, so we could plop it on top of this little tiny entertainment stand. And we only have one bed right now. We're still figuring that all out. But we have 2 sets of these gigantic storage areas. Not really quite a walk-in closet, but pretty cool. I found you this. Oh. Okay. That'll be exciting.